Daily Stoic, Sunday morning. Hope you've been having a nice weekend, ready for weekdays. October 6th, looking out for each other. All right, so you have time for look out for each other today. Let's say what it says. It's in keeping with the nature to show our friends affection and to celebrate their advancement, as if it were our very own. For if we don't do this, virtue, which is strengthened only by exercising our perceptions, will no longer endure in us. Virtue. Yeah, it's not an easy word, virtue, but we could practice. That's what it's talking about. Seneca, Moral Letters, 109.15. See how we can decipher. Watching other people succeed is one of the toughest thing to do. You see someone else's promotion, as you know, you've been working together, somebody got promoted. Well, how you gonna do? And your friends, why is it? There's an old Korean proverb, you know, if my cousin bought a land, well, my heart is gonna be aching, or my stomach's gonna aching. So watching other people succeed is one of the toughest things. Absolutely. Especially if we are not doing well ourselves. That's even worse scenario. When you feel you're not doing well, that someone else is going forward, yes, it's tough. In our hunter-gatherer mind, we are unable to remove this hunter-gatherer mind because that's our ancestor. We got all DNAs from them. We suspect that life is a zero-sum game. I love this one. That for someone to have more, right, means that we might end up with less. A zero-sum game, well, before we finish, I want to talk about this one. Zero-sum game I learned from a book, Fight Right. It's regarding a relationship, like married relationship. Imagine when you fight, or when you, well, let's say like when you fight, you have your own argument point. Of course, the other side, your partner has their own argument point. But mainly, fight happens when you need to gain your argument point as success, right? That means the other person will take that as they'll lose. It's a zero-sum game. There is no benefit on anyone else. Or the other side, if your partner gained it, you feel like you lost. No. You don't really have to do this way. It's a zero-sum game. It's absolutely non-productive way. It's absolutely wasting the matter of the human relationship. So see what the rest of the say. But like all parts of philosophy, empathy and selflessness are a matter of practice. As Seneca observed, it's possible to learn to rejoice in all their successes and be moved by their every failure. This is what a virtuous person does. Virtuous person, well, we all like to be virtuous person, but Seneca recommend by exercising, we could do it. They teach themselves to actively cheer for other people, even in cases where they might come at their own expense. Still, they cheer for other people. And to put aside two of them, jealousy and possessiveness. You can do that too. Jealousy and possessiveness, it's absolutely regarding of zero-sum game. You possess, they lose. That's the same way. You jealous of their possession and you lost. That's absolutely. Just think about it. Whenever you have, I try to use this concept when I have conversation with somebody, especially for any topic, you don't really have to win the topic. You don't. You just try to think about how we could progress both sides. I gain and the other side gain. Then it's a positive sum game, not zero sum game. Think about that. It's gonna be really beneficial for you and actually for your mind. Thank you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.